May I now request Chairman Eastern Media Limited, Mr. Soumyaranjan Patnaik, to kindly his welcome address.
Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik ji, Minister of State for Power, Information and Public Relations Sri Arun Sahu ji, esteemed delegates to this conclave, both from within the state and from outside, my colleagues in the media fraternity in Odisha, Joint Managing Director Monica Nair Patnaik, whose singular initiative is this conclave today. I deem it a great privilege and pleasure to welcome you all. 28 years ago, when we ventured into the media industry in Odisha, never did I think in my wildest dreams that a day will come when I will be standing here to welcome you to a conclave like this. Much more, the way we are positioned in our socio-political scenario, never did I think that I will have the honor of welcoming the Chief Minister of Odisha and the Minister of Power and Information to this conclave. First of all, let me welcome him and his colleague Sri Sahu. I am indeed grateful to you, sir. These are troubled times, and you have found it right to find some time for us. The assembly is on. This speaks how seriously you take the media and the entertainment world in Odisha. Sri Sahu is an old friend of ours. I would like to welcome him. I would like to thank him because this is his duty, because he is the Minister of Information and Public Relationship. He is our boss. He is supposed to bless us, guide us, friend, philosopher, guide for the media people. I would not like to burden you with a long speech. All I can say, by way of welcoming you, media and entertainment both have come of age. Personally, I hate to compare media's coming of age with media power. It has been fashionable for a lot of people to think of media as the fourth estate and to think of media power as all-pervading whenever any national issue, whenever any problem comes up in our civil society. I would much rather think of media not as a fourth estate, but as a different state altogether. And also, not as somebody wielding power, but as somebody which is enjoying the freedom all right, but rather than exercising power, empowering others, those who have been for a long time ignored in our democratic polity. Media has come of age. Entertainment, to my mind, is an index of development. No matter how much you say in terms of facts and figures about your prosperity and development in a country like ours, the per capita investment in the entertainment world is the surest indication of how your development is keeping pace. with the common man. Odisha is extremely fortunate to have seen tremendous growth in the area of media development. We are one of the examples, as you rightly saw in a brief presentation. 28 years ago, there was no offset printing in Odisha. There was no color printing facility. Newspapers were printed in the middle of the afternoon to catch the evening buses because of the constraint of logistics. Today, Odisha is perhaps the fastest growing state in the print media. Every day almost a new newspaper is appearing and hitting the stand. The numbers apart, there is tremendous growth in the readership. Although the national readership is suffering some kind of erosion and people are worried about dwindling readership for the dailies, both English and vernacular, Odisha is comparatively better off. And more interesting and point to be noted by everybody who matter, Odisha being a latecomer into the development scenario and with 40% of tribals and the Harijans, the neo-literates are beginning to see and enjoy the freedom and the power of the press, as I was rightly mentioning today. And particularly the growth is taking place in the tribal dominated districts of Odisha where the real activity is taking place. Similarly, our television industry in Odisha has also grown phenomenally, and you will see for yourself in the years to come, both print and television are growing in Odisha. Odisha did not have the good fortune of having any radio center in the first phase. We had only 2 centers which went into operation in the second phase. We are waiting for the third phase, and the experience in the second phase has been tremendous. Radio connectivity along with the new connectivity of mobile and other technology has given us tremendous opportunity to connect with the people, those who do not even know how to read and write. Ladies and gentlemen, let me again welcome you with this brief introduction that Odisha is a land of opportunity for many people today. It has been fashionable to talk of Odisha as the new destination of the East. I welcome you to the city of Bhubaneswar, the temple city. It is an ancient city when you look at the temples. It is the most modern city when you think about the capital of Odisha, Bhubaneswar, not even 65 years old. Therefore, when I welcome you to this city of temples, to this capital of Bhubaneswar, and to the land of Lord Jagannath, I need not dwell upon Lord Jagannath. I only believe Lord Jagannath has given us enough to live well and look after everybody else well. But Lord Jagannath has also given us a new message, the message of connectivity, the message of secularism, the message of uniting everybody for a common cause. Let this conclave give us the confidence to reach out to you and think about the new world that is opening out for every one of us in a new way. The Chief Minister is here. I should be failing in my duty if I do not take this opportunity to draw his kind attention to the little things that need to be done for the entertainment industry. As I said, entertainment is an index of development. Print media has done well, radio has come, television is growing, but if you look at the entertainment world in Odisha, things are not as rosy as one would like it to be. We do not have enough cinema halls, so cinemas are not doing well. Production of entertainment content is still a daunting task, and it is expensive, and the market doesn't support it. And without fruitful and without real entertainment available to the people, then the whole development becomes topsy-turvy. I would request the Chief Minister to think about it in years to come and think about a strategy for reaching out to the people through entertainment content, which will be great for every one of us. With these few words, let me once again welcome you to this conclave. I hope we have made your stay comfortable, and please bear with us for any inconvenience that you may be experiencing. And once again, I welcome the Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik and the Minister of Power. He is the Minister of Power. Let his presence give us new power, and let this conclave empower our tribal people. Think about the tribal people. Let this conclave give us new ideas whereby we can think of empowering our newly literate people, the Dalit, and every one of us who have been thinking that they are not part of the mainstream. With these words, I once again welcome you all to this conclave. Thank you. God bless us.